In war, numbers alone confer no advantage. Do not advance relying on sheer military power. Your highest thoughts sometimes arise in your lowest moments. And there are really never endings, happy or otherwise. If freedom is short of weapons, we must compensate with willpower. No one from the outside can tell or show you what is in your heart. If it keeps you happy, keep it quiet. Keep the fight in your veins, honey. Never let it fade. Anger dwells only in the bosom of fools. It doesn't matter how great your shoes are if you don't accomplish anything in them. Heaven does without doing, through its purity. Earth does without doing, through its calmness. Vote for the man who promises least. He'll be the least disappointing. Just because it's fiction doesn't mean it's any less true. Follow your heart. You may go astray, but your life will find its direction somehow. All men who have achieved great things have been great dreamers. We cannot change the cards we are dealt, just how we play the hand. Dream your own dreams, achieve your own goals. Your journey is your own and unique. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. If you believe very strongly in something, stand up and fight for it. Secret operations are essential in war. Upon them, the army relies to make its every move. We say later, later, until later becomes too late, and all we can think of is if only. Where attention goes, energy flows. Where intention goes, energy flows. Growth and advancement happen outside the comfort zone. Your words start to lose value when your actions don't match. Misconceptions play a prominent role in my view of the world. It is not worth the while to let our imperfections disturb us always. There's so much to be grateful for. Words are poor things. Create your own miracles. Do what you think you cannot do. We seek the fire of the spark that is already within us. Sometimes you recognize truth because it destroys you for a bit. Only those people create history who doesn't live in the future. If you think you have enough knowledge, you are still ignorant. Always be a learner. Don't tie your success to anything other than what's inside you. A kind gesture can reach a wound that only compassion can heal. What you do is what matters, not what you think or say or plan. Never say anything about yourself you don't want to come true. There's more to logic than identifying logical fallacies. Conformity to the present is invisibility to the future. The eye sees only what the mind is prepared to comprehend. Perhaps home is not a place, but simply an irrevocable condition. It takes more effort to avoid the truth than it does to face it. Forget what hurts you, but never forget what it taught you. Maybe everyone is just waiting for someone else to save them. If you are willing to go out on a limb, the tree of life holds endless possibilities. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. I know the joy of fishes in the river through my own joy as I go walking along the same river. Only dead fish go with the flow. Your strongest muscle and worst enemy is your mind. Train it well. I'd rather hear an ugly truth rather than an obscure lie. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy so that he cannot fathom our real intent. Follow your heart. Listen to your inner voice. Stop caring about what others think. If you know yourself, but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. The line between disorder and order lies in logistics. There is an intelligent way to eat a live frog. I just don't know what it is. In the haunted house of life, art is the only stair that doesn't creak. Imagination is the highest form of research. Life is worth living as long as there's a laugh in it. As he learns the truth will automatically free him. Everything is relative in this world, where change alone endures. It is hard work and great art to make life not so serious. You become mature when you become the authority of your own life. No crime is a means to an end. No crime can be rationalized. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. Colors blind the eye, sounds deafen the ear, flavors numb the taste, thoughts weaken the mind, desires wither the heart. It's not what you are in life, but what you make of it. Grace isn't a little prayer you chant before receiving a meal. It's a way to live. The only real battle in life is between hanging on and letting go. The truth isn't always beauty, but the hunger for it is. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. The cost of being wrong is less than the cost of doing nothing. Loving yourself is required for authentic relationships. Shoot for the moon. Even if you fail, you'll land among the stars. Be not afraid of going slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. You will never know how high you can climb until you reach the top. Other people are only aspects of our own greater being. Nothing makes a person happier than having a happy heart. Sometimes your only available transportation is a leap of faith. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. When I stopped to take a breath, I noticed I had wings. Fear can only grow in darkness. Once you face fear with light, you win. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it. People, in general, would rather die than forgive. It's that hard. Fear is nothing more than a negative assessment of risk. It is in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped. Every beginning has an end, and every end is a new beginning. Si no usaba esta vida, entonces la estaba desperdiciando. Some men never die, and some men never live, but we're all alive tonight. Kendati batasantara kebebasan, dan ketidak pedulian terkadang saru. Life is more or less a lie, but then again, that's exactly the way we want it to be. Keep working hard, and you can get anything that you want. The truth doesn't cost anything, but a lie could cost you everything. Patience is the only way you can endure the gray periods. If a craftsman wants to do good work, he must first sharpen his tools. Everything takes time. Bees have to move very fast to stay still. In the end, you should always do the right thing, even if it's hard. Victory is reserved for those who are willing to pay its price. One who is too insistent on his own views finds few to agree with him. I do maintain that if your hair is wrong, your entire life is wrong. Even in the loneliest moments, I have been there for myself. Heaven is like an egg, and the earth is like the yolk of the egg.